Welcome everybody to Statis-Pro Baseball. Here today we have the New York Mets playing the St. Louis Cardinals in the 2008 rosters game. My season is 29, and today we're going to go through the lineups, and we have for the New York Mets, Jose Reyes playing shortstop, leading off. Eddie Shabazz batting second, playing right. Carlos Delgado playing first, batting third. Carlos Beltran will be center field. Marlon Anderson batting sixth and playing left. Damon Easley will be playing second base. David Wright will be playing third base. Brian Snyder will be catching and batting ninth. And pitching is John Maine for the pitcher for the New York Mets. For the St. Louis Cardinals, we had Adam Kennedy on second base and leading off. Cesar Itzarus playing shortstop. Jason LaRue catching. Albert Pujols batting fourth and playing first. Troy Glaus playing third base. Chris Duncan playing left field. Ryan Ludwig playing right field. And Rick Acklin playing left field and batting ninth, and pitching Joe Patino for the Cardinals. So with the Cardinals today, Joe Patino is a 2-6. He's a 2-6 pitcher. So, and our blue dice is where we read first. The pitch is a 6 and a 4. That's a 10. We got our dice that didn't roll, so we got to roll it. You got a 6 and a 10. That's 4. That's pitch batter's card. 27 off Reyes. You go across Reyes. 26 to 27 is a double to center, so Jose Reyes leads it off with a double. Eddie Shabazz is up. Reyes is a B, so a 1 and a 2 can steal. He rolls an 8. He does not. 3-6 is a 9. Batter's card. 43. Shabazz. 43. You go 36 to 88. It's an out. So you go purple, green and purple. Out. 54, that's a ground ball to second. Ground ball to second. X, no error. 54, man on first. Ground ball is a fielder's choice. It's going to be second to short. Fielder's choice, out. So, fielder's choice. Going to be Kennedy to Ichis. And, no, I'm sorry, it's not a field choice. Runner's on second. I'm sorry, my mistake. That's a sac vice. Oh, yep. Man's on second, not on first. So he goes to third. He is a clear. It's a ground out. 4-3, no error. So it goes Kennedy to Pujols. He doesn't get that. I'm sorry. That was not a play force out. Got a man on ground ball to second. A 54, runner to third. 4-3, runner to third. All right, here we go. Race is at third. Got to do this. We'll fix this up real fast here. There we go. Okay. Carlos Beltran's up with Jose Arias at third. Jose Arias is a B. Will not be stealing home. You got a 1 and a 2. That's pitching card. 82. Off the pitching card, 47 to 88 is an out. You got a 40. What we got here? 42. Let's see if the infield is back. Infield is back. 42 and a runner on third. You got a 42 runner on third. Goes 6-3. Runner holds. Oop. Okay. Got a ground out. Air. Oh, possible air of 4. Oh, got to check your air. So we got a possible air on 6. Ground ball to short. Who is the Cesar? Cesar, he's an E1, so it is an out. 6-3. Makes the play. 6-3 to Pujols. Runner holds. Ground out. Okay, got a ground out. Beltran is up with Jose Arias up. 2 down. The pitch, Beltran. You got a 1 and a 1. Got to roll that again. Messed up on that one. A 1 and a 1 is pitching card. 51. Pacino. 47 to 80. It's an out. You got a 64. That's a line drive to second. X. No error. Line drive second base. No error. So we go to the bottom of the first. The Mets failed to score. Leadoff double, stranded. Okay, our pitcher is John Maine. Cardinals lineup. John Maine is a 2-6 pitcher. Pitch. Kennedy is a 2-4. That is a pitching 23 pitching card. 21 to 23 is a single to right. So Kennedy leads off with a single to right. Kennedy's speed is a C, so you need a 1 through 3 to steal. Got a 0, will not steal. A 1 and 1 is a pitching card. 25. 24 to 44 is a called strike 3. A cheese out. LaRue is up. LaRue is up with Kennedy. Need a 1. He gets a 1. He's going to try and steal. Oh, that's a good one right there. 11. Lowest number right there. 11 to 15. All runners steal. So Kennedy steals second base. LaRue is up. Kennedy's a C. He needs a 1 to steal. Got an 8. Nope. 5-6. That's batter's card. 26 on LaRue. You go down. 24 to 26. LaRue just hit a home run to right field over the wall. 2-run home run for LaRue. Kennedy scores. LaRue gets 2 RBIs on a home run. Albert Pujols, Cardinals up 2-0 already in the first inning. The pitch is going to be a 3-5. That's going to be pitching card. 37. 24 to 44 is called strike 3. Pujols strikes out. Troy Claus is up. You got a 6 and a 5. That's the batter's card. 11. 78. Claus. 61 to 88. It's an out. You got a 42. Shortstop. Possible error. 3. Possible error is a 3. Who's the shortstop? Reyes. Shortstop Reyes is a 3. It is an error. You go over here. You got a 7. That's a 2-base error. You go down to your charts. 1 to 6 is 1 base. 7 to 10 is 2 bases. That's a 2-base error. It's a throw-in error. Throws it into right field. 2-base error. Claus goes to second base. So Claus is on second base. Error by Reyes. Pitch. What is Claus? See if you can. Maine. Where's Maine? Right there. Claus is an E, no steal. He won't be stealing. You got a 4 and a 5. That's a 9. Batter's card. 16 on Duncan. That's going to be 15 to 17 as a single to center. Claus is going to try and score from center. He's an E. You got Beltran throwing it. Hit the center. Going to try and score from second. Beltran is a 4. You go down here. Oops, sorry. You go down to your 4. Oop, wrong one. Yep, wrong one. 4. You got a single. So second to home on a single to outfield. You got E against the 4. 52 and down is safe. 52 and down is safe. He got a 43, and Claus scores an unearned run. And Duncan gets the RBI. Does he get over? I got to check Duncan's speed. It's a 4. Duncan is an E. He does not get over. Stays at first base. So Chris Duncan on first base. 3-0 Cardinals. And we got Duncan on first. He's an E. You need a 1 to steal. 7. Nope. 1-6. Batter's card. That's a 7. 12. Ludwig is up. Ludwig 12. Single to center. Single to center. Duncan's going to try for third. Single to left. I'm sorry. Single to left. That's Anderson. Single to left. Anderson is a 2, a T2 throwing arm. So single to left. And E against a 2. 56 and down is safe. 56 and down is safe. He rolls a 41. And Duncan makes it to third. And Ludwig stays at first. So, got a big inning going on here. Cricket letters up there on the scoreboard. Ankles up. Duncan is on third. He could not steal. Ludwig is an A. He can steal with a 1 through 5. He can steal. They got a 1. 82 doesn't get a jump. No jump. He stays at first base. So, pitch again. You got a 3, 5. That's pitching card. Batter's card. 8, 71, ankle. 71, 60, 48's and out. You got a 37, fly ball. X, fly ball to left. Anderson makes a catch, and the first inning comes to an end with the St. Louis Cardinals leading the New York Mets 3-0. Ouch. And here we go. We're going to bring Pino back in. You got a 3-0 lead. And who's up? Marlon Anderson's up. Got a pitch. You got a 3 and a 6 is 9. That's batter's card. 26, Marlon Anderson. 26, home run, deep center field, gone. Marlon Anderson home runs for the New York Mets. That's a gone ball. Damon Easley's up. Pitch. You got a 3 and a 2. That's a 5. Pitching card. 16. You got a single to left. And Easley's on with a single to left. And Easley is a D. So you need a 1 through 2 to steal. 5 will not steal. 2, 3, 5. Pitching card. 48. 47 to 80, it's an out. You got a 67. That's a fly ball to left field. 67 is not deep enough. No advance. Shallow left field. Makes the catch. 1 out. Easily on first. Brian Snyder comes to bat. You got a 8, 2, 6, 8. That's batter's card. Or does he steal? 9. No, doesn't steal. Needs a 1 or 2. 28, batter's card. Snyder. 28 to 32. Boom! Snyder hits a 2-run homer over left field wall. Goes over the left field wall, and just like that, we have a 3-3 ball game. Woo! John May's up with a 3-3 ball game. The pitch. You got a 6 and a 6. That's 12. That's batter's card. You go down to batter's card. It's 71 to 88. It's an out. 72 is an out. So 52, that's going to be to third base, I believe. 52 is to third base. Nobody on. 5. Air. Nope. 5-3. Ground out. 5-3. Glass to Pujols. Okay, that's 2 down. Here comes Jose Arraez, who doubled in the first. You got a 2 and a 5. That's 7. Batter's card, 56, Reyes, 47 to 80, it's an out. You got a 1 and a 3, that's a 13, ground ball to first. X, ground ball at first unassisted. Pujols unassisted. And we got inning and a half in. Here we go. Okay, Maine's back in with the score tied 3-3. Now New York 3. And the St. Louis Cardinals 3. Okay, here comes Maine. Got a 6 and a 3. That's a 9. Batter's card. 37. Pino. 22 to 55 on the pitching card is a strikeout. Swing and a miss. Joe swings and misses. Adam Kennedy's up. He singled in the first inning. You got a 4, a 3, and a 1 is a 4. That's pitching card. 31. Maine. 24 to 40. Called strike 3. Kennedy's out of there on strikes. Caesar Itchis is up. You got a 1 and a 2. That is a pitching card. 46. Maine. 45 to 55. You're going to walk. Caesar Itchy walks with a walk. And he's a C. His speed's a C. So he's a 1 through 3 to steal. And you got a 5 will not steal. You got a 6 and a 4. That's 10. Batter's card. 72, LaRue hit a home run in the first. LaRue, 72, 38, 88's an out. You got a 1-5, ground ball to first. That's a fielder's choice. That's going to be no error. X, that goes 5 over to 4. Fielder's choice at second base. Right to Easley. And we got a fielder's choice. He's gone. So let's go to the top of the third with the New York Mets 3, the St. Louis Cardinals 3. Pino's back in. Who's coming to bat? Shabazz, Delgado, and Beltran. You got a 5 and a 5. That's batter's card. 48. Shabazz, 48. 36 8/8 and out. You got a 56. That's a ground ball the short. X, no short play, no air. Itzy over to Pujols. 1 down. Delgado's up. Delgado is a 1-6. That's batter's card. 21. Delgado. 21 to 22 is a double to center field. Delgado's on second base with a double. He's a B, so he can steal. Needs a 1 or 2 to steal third. You got an 8, will not go. 2, 5, pitching card. 62 pitching card. 47 to 88. You got a 1, 2. That's a ground ball to the pitcher. Do we get him over? Let's check, see if we get him over. Go all the way up here. Man on second base. You got a pitcher to first. Runner option. You can try. Nope, we're going to hold him. We're not going to send him. Keep him at second base. So it goes Pino to Pujols. 2 down. Delgado is at second base. Can he steal? 0, nope. 5, 1, 6. That's pitching card. 57. 47 to 88. Goes 1, 1. That's ground ball to the pitcher. X. 1, 3. Goes pitcher to Pujols. And they're at an inning. So, go to the bottom of the 3rd inning. Here comes Maine. Comes back in. Starting pitchers can face 32 batters, or whenever I manage them, manager takes them out. Relievers face 9, or whenever the manager wants takes them out. Pujols is up. He's 0 for 1 with a strikeout. Guy's got a hell of a bat. 2 2's a 4. Pitching card. 1 5's a 15. That's a single to left. Pujols singles to left field. He's on. Pujols is a D. You need a 1 through a 3 to steal. They roll a 6. He does not go. 1 5. That's pitching card. 33. Maine. 24 to 44. Call strike 3. Maine strikes out his 5th batter today. Duncan's up. He's singled and an RBI. Duncan's up. Does he steal? 5. No. 4 4. Batting card. 45 Duncan. 32 to 48 is a swing and a miss. Duncan strikeout. Maine's got a 6th strikeout. Ludwig up. Ludwig hit a single. He had a single in the 1st inning, or 2nd inning, 1st inning. Ludwig's up. Got the pitch. Does Pujols steal? 6. No. You got a 4 and a 5. That's pitching card. 36. A batter's card. 36. Ludwig. 28 to 36. Boom! Home run over the right field wall. Another 2-run shot home run. Ludwig gives the Cardinals a 5-2 lead. A 5-3 lead. Ankles up. He's 0 for 1. The pitch. 2 and 1 is 3. Is 67. That's going to be 62 to 88. That's going to be a 22. That's going to be to, I believe it's the 2nd or 1st. 22. X, no air. 22 is going to be ground ball to first. And picks it up unassisted out at first base. Delgado makes the play. So we go to the top of the 4th inning. It's the New York Mets. 3 runs, 5 hits, 1 error. St. Louis Cardinals, 5 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. So Pino's back in, Maine. Pino's back in. Martinez, Hellman, Smith. Might pinch hit for Maine today. Giving up 5 runs on 6 hits. We'll see. Got the pitch easily. You got a 1 and a 3 is a 4. 64 pitching card. 47 to 80, it's an out. You got a 2-0. That's a pop-up on the infield to the catcher. An X, no air. And the catcher gets a catch. 1 out. Wright's up. David Wright's 0 for 1. You got a 1-6-7. That's a 1. 48 on the batter's card. 48 on the batter's card. Yep. Right. 48-61. Walked him. Gets a batter's walk. And Wright is a B, so he can steal. He can steal. He needs a 1 through 4 to steal. He's got a 5. He will not steal. You got a 1 and a 2 is a 3. pitching card, 77, 47 to 88 and out. 55, you go to your chart, 55 on a runner on first. 55 runner on first is a fielder's choice. So it goes third to short. It goes Glass to Itchy, and we got the leadoff runner out. Gone. I'm going to pinch hit for Maine. Yep, I'm going to pinch hit for Maine. Close this guy. It's going to be Hillman warming up in the bullpen. Okay. We're going to put Hillman in the bullpen warming up. And we're going to put Martinez in the bullpen warming up. Okay. And coming to hit, Luis Castillo is coming to pinch hit for Maine. Coming to pinch hit for Maine. Okay, so Maine goes 4 innings. He goes 3 innings. 5 hits, 6 runs. So, runner on first is Snyder. He's an E and needs a 1 to steal. And you got Luis Castillo pinch hitting for Maine. The pitch is a 1-3 at 3. Pitching card, 84. 47 to 80 out. Does he steal 8? No, does not steal. He needs a 1 to steal. So 84 is an out. So you got 28. That's a fly ball to center X. Fly ball to center. Oop. What? Did I mess up here? Yep. Who's playing center? Ankle or Duncan? Ankle. Ankle is center field. Makes the catch. And we go to the bottom of the 4th. Go fix our lineup here. Ankle is a center fielder. Right there. Okay. So Pena's up. Bottom of the 4th. Pitcher's up. We're going to let him go because we want to see if we can get a win. Yep. Pena. Bottom of the 4th, Maine. No, I got Martinez coming in. I pinched hit for Maine. Martinez coming in. Martinez is a 2-6. Martinez is a 2-6. Okay. So Martinez is in. You got a 1 and a 4. That's pitching card. 76. 61 to 88's an out. You got a 37. Fly ball to left. X. Left fielder makes the catch. Anderson. 1 out. Kennedy's up. He's 1 for 2 with a strikeout. You got a 5 and a 3. That's a 8. Batter's card. 14 on Kennedy. 14 to 17 is a single to left, and Kennedy's on with a second hit. Kennedy is a C, so you need a 1 through 3 to steal. He gets a 9. He will not steal. A 4 and a 2 is a 6. That's pitching card. 73. 61 to 88's an out. You got a 1-4. X. I know what that is. That's a double play. That's going to be a ground ball to second. Double play. Runner on first. Runner on first, 14, double play, 4 right there. And it goes 4-6-3. Double play, easily to Reyes, to Delgado. Wipes out Kennedy and ends the inning. Now we go to the top of the 5th. Pena's back. Looking to get the win here. There's one more inning. And you can see about putting relievers in. Reyes is up. Reyes is going. He's got a 5 and 1 is 6. That's pitching card. 1-5-15. That is going to be a single to left. So Reyes is on with his second hit today. And Reyes is a B, so 1 through 4 steals. And they rolled a 9. He will not go. 2-3. Pitching card. 72. 47 to 80. It's an out. You got a 1-0. That's a pop-up to the pitcher on the infield. Yep, 10's a pop-up to the pitcher. Runners hold. X, no air. Check that air. No air. Pena makes that. Pop-up right there. Delgado up. Reyes needs a 1 or a 4. He's going to roll a 7. You got a 4-2-6. That's pitching card. 87. 47 to 88's an out. You got a 34. That's a ground ball to second. We'll see if it's a double play. 34 with a man on first. Nope. Deep enough in the hole where he grounds out. It's going to be second to first. It's going to be Kennedy to Pujols. And Reyes gets to second base. They only got the backup runner. So Reyes on second base with 2 down. Who's coming to bat? Carlos Beltran. You got a 5 and a 6. That's 11. Batter's card. Oop, got to roll that one. You got a 24, Beltran. Go to Beltran, 24. You got a 22 to 28 is a double to center. Reyes scores from second base. Beltran gets a double. Beltran is an A, so he can steal with a 1 through 3. He can steal with a 1 through 3. You got a 6, he will not steal. A 5 and a 4 is a 9. That's batter's card. 11 Anderson. 11 to 12 is a single. Not deep enough to get everybody, not to get Beltran in. He stops at third base. Anderson at first base. So Beltran at third, Anderson at first. Beltran can try to steal home. Anderson's a B. Beltran needs a 1 to steal home. Anderson needs a 1 through a 4 to steal second. You got Easley up. He's 1 for 2. And the pitch with the score. You got a 2 and a 5. That's 7. Ooh, that's batter's card. 1, 3. Easley is a single just outside the infield. And Beltran scores the tying run. Anderson has to stop at second. Easley gets an RBI. And we got to bring a pitcher in, Wainwright. Yep, we're going to bring a pitcher in. Tied it up. We're going to bring Franklin. Get warming up in the bullpen. Franklin's warming up. Wainwright's coming in. Wainwright, get him going. Oop, nope. Right there. Wainwright. Okay. Pino's out. Franklin's out. Wainwright. Franklin's in the bullpen. We got a Wainwright coming in to pitch. With the score, New York Mets 5. St. Louis Cardinals 5. Okay. Here we go. We got Wainwright in. Henderson's a B. And Easley. Whereas Easley is a D. So different steal attempts here. You got a. Does he steal? 3. Nope. Need a 1 and a 2 for Anderson. Anderson has to be a 1 or 2 to steal. If I remember it right. 1 or 2 steals. Okay. He doesn't steal. So it's going to be a 4 batter's card, 41 on right, 36 to 47, swing and a miss. Right swings and miss and leaves it going to the bottom of the 6th inning. And you got Martinez coming back in. Need 1 more inning out of him. I get a pitcher in there. Martinez in. He'll face LaRue, Pujols, and Glass. LaRue is 1 for 2 with a home run and a fielder's choice. Okay, no, it's Martinez. He's a 2-6. The pitch, LaRue. You got a 4 and a 6. That's a 10. Batter's card, 41 LaRue. You go 38 to 88's and out. So you got a 28. Fly ball to center, X. Center fielder makes the catch. He's out of there. Beltran makes the catch. Albert Pujols is up. He's 1 for 2 today. You got a 3 and a 6. That's a 9. Batter's card, 72. Pujols. 61 to 88's and out. 58. Fly ball to center. X. No air. Beltran makes another catch. 2 down. Troy Graz is up. He's 0 for 2 today. You got a 3 and a 3. That's a 6. That's a pitching card. 42, Martinez. 28 to 46. Called strike 3, and Martinez gets it. So we go to the 6th inning now. And we're going to come with Wainwright coming back in. And the New York Mets batting order coming back up. Going to pinch hit, yep. You got Schroeder. Pitch hitting. We got to bring in a pinch hitter, and it's going to be Church. Pinch hitter's going to be Church. Okay, Church will be pinch hitting. And Hellman's in the bullpen warming up, and so is, who's going to warm up? Hellman and Smith. We're going to warm up Smith, okay? Hillman and Smith. We're going to warm up Joe Smith and Aaron Hillman. Okay, they're going to warm up. Maine's out. Martinez is out. Gaz is out. Church is coming in to pinch hit. Okay, here we go. Brian Snyder up. He's 1 for 2 with a home run, a 2-run shot to tie the score at 5-5. Wainwright is a 2-7, so he's a good pitcher. 2-7. You got a 6-1-7 pitching card. 87. 46 to 88's an out. 61. That's a line drive to the pitcher. Pitcher line drive. Wainwright makes the catch. 1 out. Ryan Church is up. Pitch hitting for Martinez. 2-1 is a 3. 22 off the pitching card. 21 to 23. And Church singles to right field. So Church is on and right. And Church is an A, so he's got good speed. 1 through 5 will steal second. Oh, no, we're going to bunt him over. I'm sorry. We're in the 6th inning. It'll be a bunt. A 1. Going to bunt him over. You go to your sacrifice here. You roll a 1. That's here. 36. It's going to be first to pitch covering first and a sacrifice play. So we get a sack. Pujols throws to Wainwright covering first. And he goes to second base. Church is on second. So Church is on second base. He's got good speed. No steal because the score's tied and we're past 5 innings. Don't want to sacrifice our go-ahead run. Chavez is up. He's 0 for 3 today. You got a 5 and a 5, which is batter's card. 27, Chavez. Where's Chavez? You go across. 24 to 27 is a single to right. So Church is going to try and score the single to right from second. Ludwig is out there. You got an A. And Ludwig is a 5, which is very good arm. You go down to your advancing on a single to center. You go second to home on a single to center. You got an A going up against a 5. Is 11 for 46. It'll be 11 for 66. 11 for 66 and down is safe. 66 and down is safe. He rolls an 83 and Ludwig throws him out at home plate. Ludwig throws the home and gets him out at home plate. So Ryan Church is gunned down at home plate by Ludwig in right field. They keep the score tied. New York Mets 5, St. Louis Cardinals 5. Okay, Martinez is out. Hillman will be coming in to pitch in the bottom of the 6th. And here you got a real good pitcher, a 2-8. Okay, Hillman is a 2-8, which is a really good pitcher. 2-9 is excellent. Okay, here we go. Duncan, Ludwig, ankle. Here we go with our pitch. You got a 1 and a 4. That is a pitching card. 32, 25 to 48. Called strike 3 and Duncan strikes out. You got Ludwig 2 for 2 today with a 2-run home run. And throwing a guy at home plate was excellent. The pitch is going to be a 3-2-5 pitching card. 77, 68 to 80. It's an out. You got a 41. Back to the pitcher. An X goes 1-3. So it goes Hillman to Delgado. And there's 2 down. And you got Ankle coming up. Ankle, he's 0 for 2 today. You got the pitch. You got a 2 and a 2 is a 4. That's a pitching card. 63. 51 to 64 is a walk. Oh, they walk Ankle. Now I got to come up with a pinch hitter. Yep. Okay, pinch hitter. Pinch hitter is going to be... It's going to be McCullen. He's a closer. It's going to be Miles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Miles. Oh, okay. You got McCullen. Not McCullen. It's going to be Thomas. Thomas warming up. McCullen warming up. Got all kinds of warm-ups. And Miles. Miles is going to come in and pinch hit. Miles. Aaron Miles is going to come in and pinch hit. Right there. Patino out. Wainwright out, McCullen, Thomas, Franklin. So Miles coming in to pinch hit. We are going to hit and run. So you go to your hit and run chart. And that's going to be hit and run chart right there. Hit and run chart. Miles, man on first, hit and run. The pitch is going to be a 5, which is in the middle. 88. Oh, that's a deep fly ball to right. Is there an error? No. X. Deep fly ball on the warning track. Makes the catch. Vaz makes the catch. And the inning comes to an end with the score. The 6th inning coming to an end. We have the New York Mets, 5 runs, 11 hits, 1 error. And the St. Louis Cardinals, 5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors. Well, okay, Mets coming up. And we got a new pitcher coming in. And it's going to be McCullen. McCullen's coming in. And we go down to McCullen. And McCullen is a what? McCullen's a 2-7. So you still got a good pitcher there. McCullen is a 2-7. Yep. McCullen's a 2-7. Delgado, Beltran, Anderson. Delgado's 1 for 3 today with a double. The pitch. You got a 2 and a 2. That's a 4. Pitching card. 62. McCullen. 53 to 8 and out. 62. That's going to be a pop up to the shorts. The catcher in the behind the plate. X. Catcher makes a grab behind the plate. In foul territory. 1 down. Beltran is up. Beltran is going to be a 2-1. That's a 3. That's pitching card. 62. McCullen. 53 to 8 and out. 34. Ground ball to second. X. 4-3. So it goes Kennedy to Pujols. That's 2 down. Anderson's up. He's 2 for 3 today with a home run. You got a 6 and a 6. That's 12. 44 Anderson. 44 is a lone walk out there. New Anderson walks. Easley's up. Anderson won't be stealing. They're going to hit and run. So we're going to put the hit and run chart up again. Hit and run chart comes up again. Easley's up. What is Anderson's speed? Let's check Anderson's speed. He's a B, so he got good speed at first base. And the pitch is going to be a 4. That's in the middle. 72. Fly ball to center field deep. X. Center fielder makes the catch on the warning track. And that ends the inning. So we got that 6.5 innings in the books. Here comes the St. Louis Cardinals batting. Hillman's coming back. Aaron Hillman's coming back in. Bottom of the 7th, 5-5. Here we go. Who we got up? Kennedy, Ishii, and LaRue. Kennedy's 2 for 3 today. He's having a good day. You got a 1 and a 4. Pitching card. 17. Aaron. That's going to be a single to center. And Kennedy is now 3 for 4. He's on. Itchy's up. Going to bunt him over. Bring up your bunt chart. Right there. Sacrifice. Going to sacrifice him over. Itchy's going to be a 3. 88. Oh, that's not good. 3 here. 88. Batter misses and strikes out. He misses the pitch and strikes out. So we're going to bunt LaRue. LaRue's going to bunt him over. Get a bunt here. You got 5. 77 on a 5 is going to be pop up to the catcher who turns and throws to first base. He got too far off. Double play. Catcher catches a little pop up behind the plate. Turns around and throws it back to first to Delgado. And Kennedy could not get back. That's a double play. And we end the 7th inning. And now we go to the 8th inning. And we're going to have McCullen's got 4 batters. He can face 5 more. That's 9. Okay, we got a pinch hit. We're going to be pinch hitting. So Smith is going to be Sanchez. Sanchez and Smith. Santana or Sanchez? Sanchez. Sanchez and Smith will be warming up in the bullpen. Okay, not. Let me do this. Okay. And pitch hitting for Hellman is going to be Titus. Titus will come in and pinch hit. Okay. Okay, Maine's out. Castillo is out. Martinez is out. Church is out. Hillman's out. Smith is in the bullpen. Sanchez is in the bullpen. Wright is coming to bat. Wright is 0 for 2 with a walk and a strikeout. You got McCullen. Okay, McCullen. The pitch to Wright is going to be a 5-2-7. Batter's pitching card, 85. 53 to 80, it's an out. You got a 1-3 ground ball to first. X, U3. Pujols makes the play. 1 down. Brian Snyder, he had a 2-run home run in the 5th. You got Snyder is a 6 and a 3. That's 9. 61. Snyder. 51 to 88, it's an out. 61, that's a line drive to the pitcher. Air 10. Pitcher is a 0. And pitcher makes a catch. Line drive to the pitcher. McCullen makes the play. That's 2 down. Titus is up now. Pinch hitting for Hellman. The pitch is going to be a 1-6. Pitching card, 57. 53 to 88 is an out. 68, fly ball to center. X. Fly ball to center is caught. Aikman makes the catch. And it's a 1-2-3 for McCullen. A new pitcher coming in. That'll be Smith. Joe Smith will be coming in for the New York Mets. He's a 7. He's good. That's a good pitcher. That's an okay pitcher to me. And we got who? Batting. You got Pujols, Glaus, and Duncan in a 5-5 ball game. Bottom of the 8th. Here we go. The pitch. Pujols is going to be a 1-2-3. Pitching card, 26. 23 to 41. Call. Strike 3. Pujols strikes out again. Troy Glausland, he struck out. He's 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts. You got a 1-4. That's pitching card, 58. You got 55 to 88 and out. You got a 45 ground ball to third. Z. Oh, we have a Z play. So we got to go check the Z out. See what happened with the Z. The pitch is going to be a 46. So we got unusual play. What is an unusual play we're going to have? Unusual play is going to be a 37, and I will read that to you. 37 is lead runner caught stealing and is rejected for arguing the call. Nobody's on base, so the play does go to obtain a new number now. The play stands for nothing. There's nobody on base to steal, so we keep going. Troy Claus, 3 and a 1 is a 4. 71 on the pitching card. 55 to 80 is an out. 40. That's a pop up to second. X. 40 is a pop up to second. And he's out of there. Easily makes a catch. 2 down. Chris Duncan's up. Chris Duncan is going to be a 1-3. That's a 4. Pitching card, 27. Smith, 23 to 41. Called strike 3. And Smith gets a 1-2-3 inning. We go to the 9th. You got McCullen can face 2 batters. So we're going to put McCullen in for 2 batters. He's a 7. He's a 2-7 pitcher, which is a good, in my opinion, is a good pitcher. Okay, Reyes, Chavez, and Delgado batting. Reyes is 2 for 3 with a double. The pitch is going to be a 4-1. That's 5. Pitching card, 13. Going to be a single just outside the infield. And Reyes is on. He's 3 for 4 today. Reyes had a good day. He's speed is a B. We're going to sacrifice. We go to our sacrifice. And you got your sacrifice right there. The pitch is going to be a what? A 6. You got 76. And you go down to 6. 76, 75 to 82. Double play. Pop up to the catcher. And the catcher turns. Throws the first base. Double play. It goes LaRue to El Pujols. And Reyes is out. Double play. Base is empty. Catcher to first. Delgado's up with 2 down. He can't pitch anymore. He's got 9 batters. So I got to put him out of the game. Put Thomas in. Thomas is in. He's a 2-6. He's a 2-6 Delgado. You got a 2-4-6 37 pitching card. 37 to 43 is a walk. Delgado gets a walk off the pitching card. So now we got Delgado on first. Beltran up. We're going to hit and run. Go to your hit and run chart. And we're going to hit and run. And the pitch is going to be a 9, which isn't good. There's a 9 right here. 56. 52 to 61 is a strikeout. Called him out on strikes. So we got 9.5 innings in. Cardinals only struck out 2 batters today. Here comes Joe. 11 strikeouts for the Mets. So we go to the bottom of the 9th inning with the score 5-5. We got pinch hitters coming in. Thomas pinch. You got Springer and Bellola. Okay, we're going to have to go. Bellino warming up. Springer warming up. Okay. And pinch hitter is going to be Molina. Molina is going to be the pinch hitter. So, Pino's out, Wainwright's out, Miles out, McCullen is out, Thomas is out, Molina's going to be pinch hitting. Okay, bottom of the 9th. New York Mets 5, 12 hits, 1 error. St. Louis Cardinals 5 runs, 8 hits, 1 error. And our pitcher is Joe Smith. He's only faced 3 batters. Can face up to 9. Okay. Duncan Ludwig, who homered, hit a 2-run homer. Back in the game, he's 3 for 2 with a 2-run homer. And Ludwig, their pitcher's a 2-7. 4-3, that's a 7. Pitching cards, 26, 23 to 41. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's their 12th strikeout today. Rick Ackles in. He is 0 for 2. You got a 2-4. That's pitching card. 51, 42 to 51 is a walk. Uh-oh, they walked. So Molina won't be coming in. Thomas will be pinch hitting. Molina's back out. Thomas is coming in to pinch hit. Don't want to waste a batter. So Thomas is coming in to sacrifice. Ackland's on first. The pitch is going to be, sack is going to be a 5. I can see that. 5. You got a 22 on a 5. Batter out, pitcher with second covering first. And we get our sack. So batter out first. Throwing over to second, covering first easily. And we got Ackland goes down to second base. Kennedy's up. Kennedy's 3 for 4. Could be the right guy to have up to bat. He's 3 for 4 with the score tied. Kennedy's the pitch. We got the pitch. It's going to be a 1-3. That's pitching card. A 4. 81. 55 to 80. It's an out. You got a 1-6. That's back to the pitcher. And you got an X. So it's going to be a pitcher. Smith to first. Smith makes the play. Throws over to Carlos Delgado. And we got a ground out. And the 9th inning comes to an end. We got the extra innings coming in now. We got New York Mets coming up to bat in the top of the 9th. Thomas is out, even though he can stay. Well, let's leave Thomas in for a second. Thomas is still in. He pinched hit. I mean, he didn't pinch hit. He bunted a good sack. Okay, Thomas is in. Anderson, Easley, and Wright. Kind of scary here. You got a good pitcher behind him, a really good pitcher. 2-2's 4, 71 Thomas, 46 80, it's an out. 32 I believe is 2. Gotta check 32. 32 is to second base. X goes 4-3, second to first. So Kennedy to Pujols, 1 out. Easley's up. Easley's 2 for 4 today. 2-4, 6 pitching card. 46 Thomas, 46 80, it's an out. 55 ground ball the third. X 5-3, batter's out. Claus to Pujols. 5-3, 2 down. So now you got David Wright up. He's 0 for 3 today. You got a 2 and a 6. That's a batter's card. 43 Wright. 36 to 47. Swing and a miss, and David Wright strikes out. All right, here we go. We go to the bottom of the 10th. Smith comes up. He can face 2 batters. He's got 7 so far. He can face 2 batters. We got the bottom of the 10th. Here comes the St. Louis Cardinals. You got Itchy, LaRue, and Pujols. Smith is a 2-7. You got a 4 and a 2-6. That's pitching card. 86, 55 to 88's an out. You got a 46. Ground ball to short. X, 6-3. So it goes Reyes to Delgado. 1 out. LaRue is up. LaRue is going to be a 2-3-5 pitching card. 42 Smith. 42 to 51, and we got to walk. We got to walk. LaRue's on first, so we're going to sacrifice him over. Got to get a sacrifice if we can. Pujols is going to sack. You got a 9, which is terrible. 65 on a 9. That's lead runner tagged out. Catcher to lead base. Catcher to shortstop. So catcher throws him out. That's a fielder's choice. Catcher to shortstop. And LaRue is out, and Pujols is on. Pujols, the D is not fast. Tony Glaus is up. Got a hit and run. Hit and run chart. 2 down, hit and run. Man on first. You got an 8. 75 on an 8. Is going to be a fly ball to center. X. Center field on the warning track. Makes the catch, and he's done for. Gone. Beltran makes the catch. So, we go to the 11th inning. We got 11th inning game here. Thomas, you can face 4 batters. He's still in there. Snyder. You got Thomas here. Oh, wait. That's a hit and run. That's right. So, Smith was a hit and run. So, we got pinch hitters coming in. Do we have anyone else? Yep. Got pinch hitter. Go down here. Schuholtzy. Scott Schuholtz going to be warming up with Sanchez in the bullpen. Pitch hitting is going to be Castro. Castro's coming in to pinch hit. Up 1. Castro is going to be the pinch hitter. Okay. Maine's gone. Castro's gone. Martinez is gone. You got Church gone. Hillman gone. Ted is gone. Smith gone. Sanchez and Scott Schulenzer is in the bullpen. Okay. Thomas doing a good job. He's got 5 batters in the books. He can face 4 more. Done 5. Struck out 2. The pitch. You got a 2-5. That's a pitching card. 57. 46 to 80. It's an out. You got a 55. Ground ball to third. That goes 5-3. Third to first. Whoops, sorry. Third to first. Pujols. 1 down. Raymond Castro's up. He's going to be a 6, 5, 11, 27. Castro's batting card. Uh-oh, look at this. Batter's card, 27. You got 25 to 32, and we got another home run hit it out of here. That's deep center field over the wall. Raymond Castro gives the New York Mets a 6-5 lead. Jose Reyes, he's 3 for 4 with a double today. He's up. You got a 3 and a 5. That's pitching card. 66. Thomas 46 to 88. And out. 46. Ground ball short. X 6-3. 6-3. Pujols. So with 2 down and no one on, Eddie Chavez is up. He's 1 for 5 today. The pitch. You got a 1-6. That's a 7 batting card. 71. Chavez. 36 to 80. It's an out. You got a 42 That's a ground ball. Possible error. That's going to be an error. Yep, that's an error. 42, I can tell you that right now. Who's going to be on? 42, that's going to be the shortstop. Reyes. Ooh, that's not good. You got an E1. So E1 on who's the shortstop? Itchy. Itchy's a shortstop. E1. Itchy is at E1. He is going to make an error. 1 is going to be only a one base error. Yep, that's a fielding error. 1 through 6 is one base. 0 for 7 through 10 is two bases. It's only a one base error. So he gets on first base. So Eddie Chavez is on with the first base. Shortstop makes an error. Fielding error. So Chavez. Where's Chavez? Chavez is a D. You need a 1 through 3 to steal. We check the steal first and then check the hit and run second. You're going to go here. Here. Steal is 7. Does not steal. The hit and run is a 10. Ouch. You got a 21 on a 10. Uh-oh. That is a double to left center field. All runners score except for an E. An E cannot score. 21 on a 10 is a double to left. All runners score except for an E. Chavez is a D. You got a double, an unearned run there. You got an RBI by Delgado. And now the Mets go up 7-5. Chavez errs, and Thomas is now in trouble. That's it for Thomas. He's out. Springer's in. Springer's in. I left him in too long. Yep. Springer's in. He's a 2-8 runner on second base. Delgado's a B. With the team leading, a 1 through 3 can steal. He rolls an 8. Nope. 1, 2. Got to roll another dice. 1, 2 is pitching card. 73. Springer. 44 to 88. It's an out. You got a 44, but you got a Z. So we have a Z play. What's our Z play? We got to roll one more time to see what our Z play is here. You rolled an 88, and 81 to 88 is an injury. Uh-oh, we got an injury. That's not good. You have an injured on the play, and the play is going to be what? An 88. Pitcher comes up, picks up the ground ball. Batter hits the ball back to the pitcher. Pitcher up, throws awkward to first base. Pitcher it's catcher. The first baseman picks it up, throws it to first. First running stumbles over the bag. Pitcher stumbles over the bag, makes the play, but he's injured. So the first baseman, Pujols, makes the play, throws over to Springer, who makes the play, but Springer steps awkwardly on the bag and is injured. There is an out. So Springer is hurt. So you got an injury here. Springer's hurt. Uh-oh. Now we got to see yellow and red, light blue to see how many days times that. You got 2-1. He'll only miss 2 days. 2 days. Springer only missed 2 days. That's okay. 2 days ain't bad. So we got our closer coming in. That'll be who? Go down here. Who's your closer? Your closer is Francisco. Pedro. That's a hard name. Okay, closer. Okay, we got to get Maine out. Castillo out. Maine out. Martinez out. Hillman out. Titus is out. Smith is out. Going to be Pedro coming in to pitch. He's a closer. He's your closer for today. We go to the bottom of the 11th inning with the New York Mets up 7-5. All right. That shouldn't have been Joe Smith. Go back one inning. Shouldn't have been Joe Smith. It should have been sacrifice. Nope. No, that's why he gets to stay. Threw him out. Okay. That's right. Oh, what are you doing? Hey, that's Smith. And bottom of the 11th inning. Smith is out. closer, Pedro's in. Pedro Felelita. Oh. He's a 2-7, so he got a good pitcher. He's a good pitcher, so it's okay. He's a 2-7. He's your closer. These guys are all in the minors. You got Dean, Ludwig, and Ankle. Let's see, we might need a pinch hitter. Yep. Pinch hitter would be Ryan. So if we make it that far, Ryan will be pinch hitting. Okay. Got Ryan is our pinch hitter. Got to take out all your guys. You only got the starting lineup. The starting, in the game batting order. There, right there, and right there. Okay. Duncan, Ludwig, and Ankle, and if they make it any farther, Ryan will pitch hit. Okay, Pedro is 7, 6, 7, 5. You got a 3 and a 6 is a 9. That's batter's card. 31, Duncan. Duncan, 27 to 31, and Duncan homers to right field, and there's another home run. Whew, we got home runs today. That makes the score 7-6 Mets over the Cardinals. Ludwig, he has a 2 for 4 with a home run. And that didn't start off. Now we got Ludwig coming up. You got a 2 and a 2. That's pitching card. 66. You got 62 to 8 and out. You got a 69. Fly ball to right. X. And he smacks it into right field. Chavez makes the catch. 1 down. Rick Ankles 0 for 2 with 2 walks today. You got a pitch. You got a 2 and a 2 is a 4. 16. Pitching card. That's going to be a single to left. Tying run is on. Ankle is on first base. Springer was injured, so we're going to put Valentin in the pinch. Yep. Ron Vellen's going to pinch hit. And he's going to bunt. He's a pitcher, but I need to bunt him over. So we go to sacrifice. Going to bunt him over. And we got Ron Villanova, and the pitch is going to be a 6-5. All right, it's going to be a 4 right here. 15. Batter, pitcher to second covering first. Runners advance, so he does his job. Pitcher to second covering, so you got Felice over to Aisley, and that goes to second base. So with a tying run on second, Kennedy's up. Kennedy's 3 for 5 today. And Ryan, and you got Pedro is going to try and get through this. 2 down, tying run on second base. The pitch is going to be a 1-2 pitching card, 73. 62 to 8, it's an out. You got a 57, that's a fly ball to left. X, that's a catch the ball. Left fielder makes the catch, and that's the end of the game. Wow. 11-inning game. You got the New York Mets, 7 runs, 14 hits, 1 error. St. Louis Cardinals, 6 runs, 10 hits, 1 error. You got the losing pitcher. It'll be Smith, Maine, and Felice closing. Winning pitcher is going to be, who was the winning pitcher? Springer. No save. Oh, where's your save? Didn't I put the save guy in? Yeah. Oh, that's a save. Sorry. Save. I picked the wrong guy. Joe Smith save. Okay, and Felice close. Maine started. Springer. None. Closer is going to be Springer. No, Thomas. Thomas gets the loss. Pedro gets the start. Springer gets to finish the game. We go to your stats, everybody. Your ballroom stats. Your box score. You got pretty good game here. You got the St. Louis Cardinals. 3 home runs. No doubles, no triples. 12 strikeouts and 10 hits. The New York Mets, 14 hits. Reyes was 3 for 5. They had 4 doubles, no triples, 3 home runs, and only 3 strikeouts. Winning pitcher is Smith with Pedro getting the save, and Thomas getting the loss. Thank you for watching Statis-Pro Baseball with the New York Mets 7, St. Louis Cardinals 6. Goodbye.